You are being encouraged to keep going. Okay, I'm so excited. I want to scream. I have so much, I'm so excited. I don't know what this is, but we have the energy is gaining momentum and it is worth it. And then at the bottom of the deck, we also have sacrifices must be made. So I feel like you're really being stretched. I'm getting this rubber band, which is like, they're all over the place, but there's this energy here of like being stretched so much that it's like everything's gaining momentum for it to just snap forward. But like you're at the point where you're so stretched that I just heard like stretched so thin that you're like, I don't know how much longer I can go like this before things like fly forward. We also have prosperity lies ahead. I did not intend on using that deck, but like my eyes just keep going there. There's a lot of like green energy. The color teal might be significant, hummingbirds in general. But they're saying like it's worth it. Like there's this energy here of like whatever you're doing, whatever you're building, whatever, it could even just be like, it might not be like a business or money or like something like that. It could just be like a transformation that you're going through within. And they're saying like, it's worth it. Like your healing is worth it. This mindset work is worth it. Like there's something here that you're doing and excuse me. I'm so sorry. But we have the energy is gaining momentum. It's like, I feel like at this time you're noticing that something that you're doing is working. It's growing or it's improving, getting better, healthier, more balanced here. Some sort of sacrifices that you have made, but you're kind of, I'm hearing that you're at the tail end. I'm seeing someone come out of a tunnel here. Like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel is the energy. The Lovers and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. I really feel like there's this freedom that you've been trying to manifest, work towards, embody even. And I feel like you've been persisting through. You're persisting in a certain mindset. I feel like it's really required you to hold yourself to a higher standard is really what I'm getting with the Lovers here. And the more that you make this room for this, you make room for this, you make time for this, you stay aligned to whatever this is, the more you notice that you have the ability to collapse time here. The Hierophant and the Hermit in reverse. Whatever this is, it's like something you're doing, it's unconventional, but it kicks up this fear that you have about like, well, I wasn't taught to do things this way. You know, this is new. This is something that I'm doing that's new. It's not something, I'm not going about it or approaching it in a way that is traditional, or like this is something that you're creating, cultivating, building, healing from your own belief system that you've been able to rewrite. I feel like you've had fear of like what people are going to think only because you operate differently or you heal differently than what people call healing, or you have these goals that aren't realistic or like realistic to the normal person, or I don't know what this is. Like the Hierophant, I feel like you're challenging tradition, you're challenging people's beliefs, and not like on purpose or outright directly, but just by being yourself. It's like triggering other people around you or even within yourself, like from the old programming, the old beliefs. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're able to perceive things in a way that a lot of people can't. Like, I feel like if something were to happen, you would perceive it one way and like feel a certain way, and then people around you would be perceiving it a different way, and then therefore feeling differently about it. And like they're like, well, how come you're like that, or how come you're like this? You know, how come you're not seeing it the way that I'm seeing it here? I can't even speak. 5 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like your ability to kind of just like stand up for yourself and be clear and be like, I feel like you're taking up more space and you're just being like, I keep doing this. Like, look at the sword that she's holding. It's like, wow, like slicing through people's beliefs or slicing through people's like ideas of like what you're doing. Your existence is very much like, I want to say triggering, like this transformation, this healing, this growth, whatever's gaining momentum here might be like creating, I want to say like conflict around you. But that's just because like your growth, your transformation, your healing, whatever it is mirroring to other people. Like it's like what is this word? Like it's, yeah, I guess like triggering the fact that they believe things to be different. Your passion, your creativity, your desire, like the fire within you, like maybe even just your inner knowing of like, or like even just your desires, like, yeah, this is what I want. It's like, well, I'm hearing like, you're crazy for wanting that, or you're crazy for thinking you can heal that, or like, you're crazy for doing things this unconventional way. And you're just like, no, because I'm aligned. Like the Empress, I'm taking this as upright. Like you're walking away from certain perspectives, certain belief systems, and it's creating so much peace in your life, but it's still reflecting back to those that carry those things. Like it's giving like, you can't just be happy over there and we can't just have our differences. It's like kicking something up to someone else here. But the abundance, the Empress is giving like, you are very abundant right now. You're very magnetic. I feel like you're very fruitful, with peace, happiness, love, healing energy, like whatever it might be for you. The Empress is very abundant. And I feel like whatever this is, it's like gaining momentum here. And they're saying like, yes, you're stretched, like you're really challenging yourself, you're persisting, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Rainbows might be significant. Yeah, you've been really working on yourself. You've really been committed, concentrated on your vision, on mastering the skills, the belief systems, like whatever it is internally, like the internal work, but also like working on like building the life outside yourself as well, in alignment to the new identity or the new way that you want to go about things or operate, the new belief system, right? Like when you switch a belief out, like you change your belief system, it's going to change how you think about things. It's going to change how you respond. It's going to change how you take action, right? I'm hearing like you don't need the evidence, like you're so oh my gosh, aligned and connected within spiritually that like you're not someone that like is like, oh well, I'm not going to take action until you show me the evidence, right? Like maybe that's something that you've learned, believing in things that you cannot see here. We have the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so yeah, I feel like you're really releasing a lot of like negative emotion, or just like feelings of like being met with like unwelcome change. Like you are creating the change that you want to see.